Hello. Mike is no longer muted. Thanks to the shout. Thank you very much. Oh, it's loud. Is it loud? Am I loud? Should I talk more quietly? I laugh too much. How's everybody doing? I think my stomach just gurgled. I just shoved down some food. But as ever, always tell me. Always tell me. Any issue with the audio. I can. It's an easy fix. It's a quick fix. I just need to get to it in time. So I just got a message. Twitter and Blue Sky. And then you'll have my undivided attention. And then we can start. Enjoying our Wednesday afternoon, evening for me. Evening for me. I've been rushing around. I've barely finished swallowing my dinner. And I'm already late. So I'm sorry. I wanted to be here for 7. I'm a little bit late. So let's get these sent. Twitter. Maybe there's an auto thing I can do. I can just send to all of the channels. But for the minute, I type everything manually. All of my notifications go out manually to everybody. Lung is doing okay. Had a rather boring and long day. But quite excited for the stream. Yeah, hopefully we can finish Oure today. I think that would be quite good. I don't think there's too much more to do. So we're going to play around with it. We're going to boot things up. And hopefully, sometimes the game doesn't load in with sound either. So I'll be relying on you guys to tell me. When the Ushio streams, evening. Oh! Thank you. I shall hydrate. I shall hydrate. I need to mute the mic and then remember to unmute it. I'm totally hydrated. How's everybody doing? Hey Vincent. Doing okay. Little bit rushed. Little bit unprepared. So I've just kind of slammed the stream on. And now I'm doing everything else. Yeah, there's channel points. I added a couple. I don't really know what to do. But I just added some random ones in there. So it's the standard ones that come as default. A couple of... Yeah, a couple of particular to me. I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it too much. I do have a couple of sneaky ones. If people want me to speed up my upload videos on my YouTube channel, there's on there as well. So it's the gang. The gang is here. Everybody and all are welcome. Oh, let's get this game booted up. So we got some background vibe, background noise and stuff. But yeah, any suggestions for things I should add? Only 5k for a new video. Oh! Only? Should I raise my points? Is that a size that I need to raise my points value? Love manga nerd, I'll use it. Okay. You currently have 2.4k. Yeah, I haven't really got an idea of how quickly points accumulate. So I kind of worried. No, I won't raise. So I've got 2 ones on there. I'm at 3k. Is this going to be a problem? Is this going to be a problem? Because basically, I'm only going to have those. There's only 1 redeem per stream. That's how I currently have it. And if I don't have a video ready to go, I'm not going to have it up anyway. They'll be releasing weekly anyway. But if I've got a spare one, I can kind of hurry things along and we can have an extra one. Your entire video backlog ruined in a single stream? No, it's limited to 1. It's limited to 1. I hope it is. But I wasn't sure. Like, is it a slightly toxic way to, you know, encourage people to watch my stuff or not? 1 redeem per stream is good. Yes. Hopefully that's all fine. But I hope everybody doing good. It's Wednesday. Today's been a bit stressful. I'm a little bit wound up, so I'm looking forward to chilling out. Or I'm just going to go off on a massive rant and be miserable. I don't know. No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm pressing buttons and I'm changing my avatar. There we go. No, where's my guy? Where's my little dude? I need the right avatar. Hey Josh, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. everybody here. We're just saying hello, just getting comfortable, Please check out the new points redeems that I've got going on along the bottom down there. I will add more once I figure out how to use it. There's a lot of technical stuff behind the scenes that I really haven't worked out. I'm very confused. I'm a little bit overwhelmed by all the options that Twitch can give you. But it's cool. Oh, posture check. Yay, I will unshrimp, uncurl, unfurl my spine and straighten out. And it's good to know that they work. But it'd be nice if over time I can add some more interactive ones. I think I do have a secret one. I'm gonna use it for the Undertale streams. It's gonna be smash or pass. So basically, if anybody wants to drop a vote on a smash or pass, I'll put a poll up in the chat, and then people can chat about characters and whether they think they're smash or pass. I thought that might be quite fun, just a silly little thing like that, because it did crop up last time. I'm like, why not make it a regular thing? But there's no smash or pass in Oure. It's just dragons. Oh, my cursor's on screen. Maybe I should move that to one side. But no, I really hope that I can finish this game today. I think there's only 2 more titans left. And I don't know if there's an end boss. I don't know how it works. But please shout if audio's out of whack. I can fix the audio. And we can just kind of do our thing. There's no smash or pass. It's just dragons. Petition to put a mustache on Ushio's cursor. Does everything need a mustache? Is these the new rules? Yeah, the mustache fan art was really nice. I really enjoyed that. You can't hear the game. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Let me do a thing. No, I've just opened Clip Paint Studio. No, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh god. So, OBS, where are you? There you are. Okay, I've made it. Oh, I've made it a little bit louder. So hopefully that's all fine. Bugman Waba, how you doing? How you doing? It's really nice to see all the little number 1 fingers sticking up. All the people with their subs. Feel free to use all the animated emotes as much as you like. It really gives me a bit of a boost just to see active chat, but if you want to lurk, lurking is also good. So where are we going? Oh, that's the starfish. We don't want those starfish. We did that one before. So where's our path? Behind the starfish? Active chat is always very nice. Super nice. But we're just gonna hang out. I'm being followed by so many fish right now. My little fish crew. Yeah, there is a scary Ushio icon. I did do a channel update one time, and I put like a voice effect on, and I used the horror image, and it was pretty spooky. Alright, grab that. Are we a little fish crew? You wanna be the fish? Alright, let's spin. So if I do a little spin, it gives me a direction. And now I'm completely lost. Oh, is it up there? But yeah, fish crew is a fun crew. There's no real enemies in this game. You're just a dragon hanging out. And a bit of a mystery as to what your character is and why they're there. That seems to be the whole plot. Not a lot in terms of dialogue. It's mostly mysteries and oddities. Ah, over here looks good. But we have to grab orbs as we go. You can see all of us swimming in there. Hang on, there was a couple more Dragon Balls. I've now currently got 124. 125. So yeah, it's just a collectathon. And you spend them as you go. Do the raw. Raw. Okay, can I land here? Nice. What is this? This is... I can spend 5 orbs. And it gets me a thing to do. Gotta do the raw. So grab that. That points me down here. Oh, okay. All these secret spots. But yeah, a couple of you said hello. A couple of you said how your Wednesday's been going. But yeah, get campfire. There. Words. What are words? I'm so rushed today. But yeah, get comfy. That's what I'm trying to say. Get comfy. Feel chill. And hopefully, as the evening goes on, I will slow down. I will relax, and I'll start to chill out as well with you. Just one of those days, and yesterday as well. A lot was going on. A lot was going on. Nothing bad, just busy. And I just want to relax. Okay, good. I had a quite nice thing happen earlier today. I did receive the option to have a key, a Steam key. So I've been sent a new game potentially to play. So if I cash in that key, I need to decide if I'm going to do it on YouTube or if I should do it on Twitch. I'm not sure yet. When I applied for it, I did ask based on my YouTube stats. So maybe I'm obligated to do it on YouTube. But it's a rage game, so it could be fun. It could be fun. Be right back, no problem. Little Hill, what's it about? It's about cats. It's all about cats. So if you like cats, it's a rage game with cats. I think it came out maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's fairly recent. Fairly recent. I did an application and I got a response saying that might have come out. There was another game. Not really sure what's going on. I did apply for another game to play, like for early access kind of thing, and I got a response saying, "Oh yeah, you'll get it when it comes out, no problem." And the game's due out tomorrow, and still no response. So maybe I've been forgotten. It's no big deal. I've got so many different games I can play, but it would be nice if I could be there for when a new game comes out. But I'm not owed anything. We'll just kind of see. I'm so lost. Where are we? But I want to show you interesting stuff. Sometimes I'll play the current popular thing. Sometimes I'll play something that pleases me. Or sometimes I'll just see something that's interesting. Like, this is a good example. I'd never heard of this game before. And I don't think anybody else in the chat had either. So it's nice just to see something completely new. And we can discover it together. Sometimes there'll be good games. Sometimes there'll be bad. Sometimes there'll be experiments that sometimes work a little bit or not. I'm babbling, but yeah. So if I finish this game, I don't actually know what we're going to play. I don't have a plan beyond finishing this game. What about the comfort game? No, we can't do the comfort game no more. That's going to be a... For those who aren't aware, it's an infinite runner game. The controls are kind of janky. And you just kind of get beaten up by a dragon the whole time as you're trying to run away from it. What is this? Give me that. Point me in a new direction. I do like how, like, booping stuff, you just smack it with your nose and it creates a reaction. Dragon Chaser. It's 89p of your British pounds. It's not even a pound. It's pence. It's pennies. And it's fun. It is quite Moorish, like one more go kind of game. Oh, done something. What's that? I want it. I want it. Whatever that is, I want it. Glowy thing. I follow the laser beams. It's a classic. Cult classic. Okay, good. Maybe it's the kind of game where you could have like a mini tournament. Just a bunch of friends could just buy it for £1. And then see who can get the highest score within like an hour, something like that. You could do that as a fun thing. But now I've got a few other dragon games tucked away, but I'm just not sure. Maybe I should just do some drawing, or maybe we should try and do. I've got some weird stuff. I've got some really interesting things. One is a puzzle game. Actually, I've got 2 puzzle games. Oh. I'm lost under these tunnels, so I'm just going to collect what I can. So let's grab this. First time chat. Does everybody else see that one? How about a magma link for art with us in chat? I've seen a couple of other people do that. Is it easy to set up? I'll have to look into it. That's the thing, there's so many options. So between streams was me setting up points, and the stream before that was me setting up rewards for you know, people with subs and that. So every stream I'll try and add at least one little thing. I'll try and gradually build up and see what works. I have seen one or two streamers that do it. So they kind of draw and doodle. I don't know how that's monitored, because I'll obviously be playing the game. And I wouldn't expect anybody to moderate that. In case things go awry, I'd be a bit worried. Oops. Well, that is a bot. That is a bot. I saw the bot, and I wasn't sure if that was filtered out or whether you could all see it or not. Hang on, I'll just grab this. Go through the whole dragon. Go through the whole dragon, and then let's tackle bots. Good. Our society valued virtue and kindness to all. Did it now? We helped as many creatures and people as we could. Our hope was always that others would do the same for us. Okay, so 1 second, we're gonna have a look at this bot. Possible ban evader monitoring. What's this? Should I give him a shout out? No. How do we moderate a dude? I have got functions, I think. I can pin it. No, I don't want to pin it. How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of that dodgy dude in chat? Killed a bot. Again, me and Twitch. I started Twitch without really a plan, and now I'm supposed to know how to run it. Manage goals, stream together, shield mode, poll. I'm sure there's a... Forget it. Give him a shout out. I could give him a shout out. No. How do I get rid of it? I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Maybe we'll let him off. We'll let him off this one time. We'll let him off this one time. We'll just ignore it. Pretend it didn't happen. Pretend you didn't see it. Don't click the link. Do not click the link or anything that they're implying. Because even if it's a real person, it is some bad faith. It is some bad faith. Let this be a warning to you, bot. Yes. So, never mind. It's probably some poor soul's job, getting paid very low wages to spam up these chats. You know, it's a living. It's a living. No, I've got no idea. It's probably automated. Next time is the moustache of shame. Now you gotta be proud of your moustache. How do I get out? I'm stuck, aren't I? How do I get out? Follow the beam of light. Not that way. No, seriously, how do I get out? I'm stuck underground. Buried by clouds. Up here. No, that's the end point. No, I want the start point. I want to get out. Oh, this is a problem. Other side. Follow the beams. So it was this way? Yeah, this seems a bit more likely. But you can see there's not a lock to work with. It's a bit of a void from up there. Okay, I'm just going to ram into the wall and go up. Uh-oh, no. Are we doomed? Are we doomed to cloud? No. Oh. I'm getting forcibly kicked out of the cloud. Up. Up. Up is good. Up. Is it not this chamber? It might not be this chamber. I might have come here raw. I I might have come here from somewhere else. Oh no. Hang on. Look again. Look again. Imagine that this is what keeps you from finishing. Yeah, this is the difference between Twitch and YouTube. With YouTube, I would edit this out. I'll get outside, and then I would edit out the whole confusing sequence. But you're going to have to suffer with me. This is the flip side. Okay, another laser beam. Is this the laser beam of freedom? Wait, going down seems like a bad idea, but we're going to do it. This is the fun part. This is the game. This is gameplay. Top tier gameplay. We are deep in the depths of the cloud. No, so this is definitely wrong. This is definitely wrong. Wait, there's more down. More down. I mean, don't completely blame me. There's not a lot of distinctive features to be working with. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We can chat about all fun subjects that Ush loves to talk about. What do I love to talk about? Dragon Month. We're back here again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, there's quite a lot of games in my Steam library. Well, this is new. We'll go down here. So there's quite a lot of dragon flying games. What does the two cats in the suit like? Are you saying I'm two cats in the suit? At least I'm not a raccoon in a trench coat. This way, yes. With moustaches and tea. Yes, we're outside. We're outside. Yes. We're out. Or we're close to it. We should be able to work it out from here. Yeah, up here, up here, up here. Yes. We know your secrets. We know what you are. I'm just a cat in a trench coat. Two cats in the trench coat. Sadly, the British. Welcome back. Everyone's saying that I'm not a dragon, and I'm actually two cats in a trench coat. Thing is, the smart cat's at the bottom, and the stupid cat that's near the microphone at the top, that's the one that's talking. So yeah, the stupid cat made it to the top. Hey, we're out! We got unstuck from the cloud of tunnels. 3 kobolds in the trench coat. Where are we going? Where's our direction? There it is. This is what we want. Let's go. Let's go. But we're collecting as we go, because we have to buy our way out. We need normally 20, so we should have enough, but I don't want to get caught out. If it says right at the end of the game you need 500 orbs, I'm going to be in so much trouble. This is the freedom that we asked for. Clouds! Yes! Gimme that orb. I'm being so good. I'm calling them orbs. If I was calling them balls all the time, gimme that ball, it would be such a different tone for the stream. I'm being very good. Can't be killing no birds, they're my buddies. Hey Death Wish, how you doing? Balls. Dragon Balls. Rock the Dragon. It's the best Dragon Ball Z intro. On Cartoon Network. Gimme. I never had Cartoon Network as a kid though, so I've still never actually watched all of Dragon Ball Z. I watch up to the Frieza arc, and then I finish the Frieza arc, and then that's normally as far as we go. You had Teletoon. Oh. Hello, hello. Oh! Okay, so Vincent just redeemed Manga Nerd, which means I'm going to have to talk about Manga Nerd. Unless there's a particular thing you want to ask me about, I will talk about something that I've been reading lately. Talk about Dragon Ball or something related. Okay, I have read all 42 volumes of Dragon Ball. So, I haven't really read Super. So, but Dragon Ball is good. But in terms of what I've been reading lately, it's quite a fun title published by Kodansha. Yeah, I'm gonna nerd out deep. I'm gonna talk about publishers. I'm gonna talk about all the bits. But it's called Tank Chair, and I think it has been published in a couple of other countries, but it's in English. It's called Tank Chair, and it's about an assassin who's in a wheelchair. Basically, he had an accident, he had an injury, and he can't. Hang on, let's just land here for a second. And yeah, he can't move, and he's kind of like essentially comatose. But if someone attacks him, if another assassin attacks him with the intent to kill, that kicks in his he reflexes against it, and he fights back, and he goes into full assassin mode again. So you got a guy in an armoured wheelchair in full tactical gear with knives and bludgeons and guns, and he just beats everybody up while in a wheelchair, because that being attacked is what wakes him up. But when he goes back to when the attack finishes, he goes back into comatose state again. So his sister is trying to make him fight the most evil people in the world, and by fighting the most evil people in the world, she hopes that she can get him cured. She hopes that he can get better out of it. It's quite fun. It has kind of similar vibe to Dorohedoro, but I would say that Dorohedoro is more grimy in its depictions, whereas Tank Chair is a little bit more anime friendly. It's a little bit cleaner artwork, but I think there's a similar vibe. There's a similar intent there. So yeah, Tank Chair. It's quite fun. I read 2 volumes during the week, so maybe I'll try and get volume 3 at some point. What is this? So hopefully that's okay for your redeem. Tank Chair. Tank Chair is good. Found something. Flightless many-legged dragon. Oh, wasn't that one of the Titans? But yeah, Dragon Ball's cool. It's generally split up. I'm going to just talk about Dragon Ball now. In English-speaking territories, they kind of adopt the split with the anime. So you got Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, but in the manga there is no such thing as Dragon Ball Z. It's kind of common knowledge. But so the first 16 volumes is just Goku as a child, which is the original Dragon Ball series, and then when like his brother shows up, for example, that's Dragon Ball Z, but that's just volume 17 in the manga. And Dragon Ball was originally a comedy. So, do they still change tone drastically? Sort of, because before Dragon Ball... Yeah, we're nerding out. I'm sorry. But yeah, we're talking about nerd stuff. I really get the chance. To go all out. Because before Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama, the author, made Dr. Slump, which was nothing but comedy. So then Dragon Ball started, and it was like comedy. And then gradually as time went on, and it got more popular, the action kind of kept leveling up. And so it just got, the stakes kept rising higher and higher. Hey Dixie, we're talking about Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. So as the fights got higher and higher in their stakes, so it just got more violent. So it was all fun. Hydrate! Thanks very much. I shall have a sip. I'll lean away from the microphone. But that's all good. I had a little sip. Yeah, so maybe I need to be careful with my redeems. I need to like balance out. I won't change anything today, obviously, but I'll try and get the points right, so people feel as though they're spending the fair amount for what it is they want done. Oh, this way. There we go. We're gonna keep you hydrated all stream long. Yeah, flood the room. It's too much. We can only ask Manga Nerd every 2 hours. Does that mean you expect to nerd out for 2 hours? Well, you think I won't stop? I did used to... Well, it's still there. I do have another YouTube channel before I started doing gaming. And I did used to talk about anime and that kind of thing. But I used to show my real life hands. And then I had the costume. And I'm like, oh, I've got to keep things consistent. So I deleted all of the videos where you could see my actual skin. So just to keep the illusion real. How can I get more points to make him drink water until he can't hold it anymore? No, that's an OnlyFans issue. You know, that's not what this is for. This is not that kind of stream. Yeah. I do feel a bit rotten for incentivizing people to watch the stream. But it's just a little bonus thing. It's just a bonus thing. I'm not going to withhold any gameplays, for example. But the redeems will speed things up. So... And if anything, put more stress on me to make more videos quicker. We'll see. Bathtub stream with suit on when? I mean, for charity, I might do it, but I don't want to damage my costume. I don't think it could cope. So, okay, so we found the thing. Oh yeah, follow the wire. I really don't think you do anything wrong or demanding of your audience. Yay. Oh, one thing I have done, which I'm starting to be a bit more mercenary about the situation. I've activated adverts. So I didn't do that before. I didn't realise I had to switch it on, but I've clicked the button, so maybe, I think it's once an hour, there might be an advert. So it'd be interesting to see how that works. Who gets booted out, who doesn't, what kind of advert comes up. It'd be interesting to see what kind of advert come up on my streams. Maybe adverts of bathtubs. I'm not sure. That octopus mask you have would suit as well. Yeah, they're straight off eBay. They're something that anyone can buy. That's kind of why I wanted to have my own mask, because it was more unique to me. So maybe I should take up crochet or knitting and make a new kind of mask. Okay, grab that. That's all good. So am I following the wire or am I going through holes? I'm getting distracted. I should be following the wire, but I'm going through holes. Don't quote me. Okay. Something happened. I got about 4 ads and I was about to TurboTax and some other stuff. Oh man. Oh, what am I reading? Life and beauty sprang forth whenever we did so. I don't want crypto ads. No thank you. We found the warmth of the sun could transform the surface below. Yeah, crypto ads do smash or pass. Oh man. Alright, land here. An experience we really can't have on YouTube. That's the thing. If they made crypto, lots and lots of anime girls, would it be more popular? It's a maybe. It's a maybe. Alright, give me this. Yup. Deathwish thinks so. Pokemon Smash or Pass. I mean, I'm really familiar with the original 150, but I kind of stopped playing a little while ago. So the later ones, I would be like, what is this? What is this? I'll be surprised if they hadn't been an NFT of anime girls. I think that's the thing. I'll get slightly hot take. I do know people who have done NFTs and all this kind of stuff, but NFTs, crypto, you know, AI, it's the same people. They just do a thing, break a thing, get some quick money and dump it and leave. It's kind of like, it's a tired, repeated thing. It happens all the time. So yeah, keep away from AI. You will get ripped off. You will get ripped off. Okay, grab this. We made it. It's 25. I've got enough orbs. We can spend it. I'll spend my balls. That's it. Here we go. A whole cutscene for this one. It's long. This is Titan number 7. Posture check. Alright, you got me. You got me. I was slumping. Okay. So what's a dragon with poor posture? Let's say it's a dragon like this. Like a long skinny dragon. What's poor posture for a dragon like this? When is it like folded in two? How does it work? The bone structure. Are their shoulder blades needing like realigning or something? Because it is a fictional animal, so. But I am curious as to how that would work in a more realistic sense. Alright, grab these. We want to get to somewhere. Where are we going? No, this way. There's so many balls. And so little time. Alright, grabbing balls. I've switched it. I've switched from orbs to balls. We're grabbing balls now. The tone has shifted. We're far enough. What time is it? It's not even 8 o'clock. It's too early, but we're gonna talk about balls anyway. Blue balls, especially. Gimme. Alright, we're close. We're close. Where are we going? Oops. Gotta set it and market it and get rich. I mean, it is easy to have like some kind of moral standing, but if someone showed up and said, here's £1 million, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'd be so moralistic at that point. I'd be like, this is not the kind of amount of money. So I don't think I'm above it. If someone really wanted to give you that amount of money, I think I would cave. Oh no. I just want a comfortable life, man. So, yeah. Alright, we got it. We got it. This is what we want. Or should we... No, we'll do it. We'll do it. $1 million for your bathwater. You prize yourself quite highly. I never said I was selling bathwater. That's on you. That's on you. I'd cave. It's not like there's something morally wrong in giving someone what they want that can't hurt anybody. It's true. So yeah, £1 million for my feet pics, I guess. I guess there's that. Where don't clip that. Jesus Christ, do not clip. The chat will demand. Natos, I'm sorry. Sorry. I said it. It cannot be undone. How many bleppers? No clip. No feet. What do we got? Titan incoming. It's a... I don't know what that is. It's big. It's a big thing. It doesn't have feet. It doesn't have feet, so we don't need to worry about it. No feet. Maybe I should do an emote of a foot. 10,000 bleppers for dragon toes. So let's get a look at this Titan. Concern. Lung is expressing concern in the chat over the feet. Thing is, I did draw my character's feet one time, and there was an audience response, and I'm just like, I wasn't ready for this. But they're just human feet. You said you don't want to be connected with this stuff. I don't want to be connected with it, but at the same time, I can't pretend it's not a thing and it's not real, and it's fun to talk about. You can't escape your feet. I'll run as fast as I can. I'll run as fast as I can to get away from those feet. Wait, what's all this stuff in the distance? Are we being attacked? What is this stuff? I can't... The camera self-writes, so it's really hard to look at things. Alright. So what's the plan? Do we keep going forward? Okay. So what is... Oh god. No. I got sent out the back. What is this thing? They're like cluster bombs? I want to grab the thing that's on that wing. But you can't escape your feet. That is... It's kind of like a genius line. I don't know how else to process that. It's really good. It's like saying you can't run for your shadow, but yeah, your feet. So what do we got to do? What do we got to do? So we got... Oh god. We got a couple of buttons which do nothing. Those things push me back. And we've got all these incoming bombs. There's got to be right back. No problem. I'm going to try and puzzle something out with my brain meats. And see how smart I am. Or not. We got all night. Okay, so first boss battle is... I want to grab... No. It's got to be something to do with these bombs. What's these bombs? That's going to hurt me, isn't it? No? No, I don't know what that does. Does that clip work? Cesarus, did you seriously clip? Did you clip? Oh no. But joke's on you. If someone suddenly gives me £1 million, joke's on you. I'll be rich. Yeah, my feet are nasty. No one wants that. I'm walking around them all the time. They've seen the world. they're not the clean ones. They're the well used ones. But I guess everyone's got a taste. All right, what are we doing? What's the plan here? Do I need to? I only have so many functions as a dragon. I can boop and I can do the circle thing. So maybe it's the circle thing. Let's see if I can do a spin. Oh, that did something. Hang on. Oh god, what did it? I've done something and I don't know what. Oh, okay. It crashed and I don't know how I did that. Oh, these wings have stopped moving. Alright, grab. Let's do puzzles. Oh my god, look how long it is. What's that? 6 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's a dead end. Uh-oh. Okay. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Ah! 7. No, grab it again. Puzzles. Okay, come on. Oh no, I'm losing it. Nah, the wind picked up. Fine. So what we gotta do, we gotta do the thing with the button. Ah! I can turn it. If I roar over a button, I can turn it left or right. And I can aim it for the bombs. So when the bombs hit, it makes it crash, it makes the wings freeze, and then I can grab a puzzle. We figured it out. We just got to get go. Incoming, we're going to crash. There we go. There we go. Alright, good. Good. Oh, there's one up there. Grab. No. Oh. Okay, fine. I got to get at least one, man. Grab at least one. So this is the one we got stuck on before. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Puzzles! Yay! Now we know what to do. So first things first, we look for bombs. Any bombs on the horizon? One on the left. Alright. Turn left. We're going to aim for that. So we've still got 3 more puzzles to solve. There's one at each end of each tip. And one down there as well. So just the tip is... Why am I so bad at this kind of stuff? I'm always with the rude jokes. This is why I don't play Jackbox on stream. Because I cannot be trusted. Ow, I got zapped. Alright, go down here. Just the tip. Yep. Okay, so let's do this again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a dead end. That ain't no good. Okay. Grab it again. Grab, dragon. There we go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. If I hit a dead end, it cancels out the whole puzzle. Yeah, you're a lot more unhinged on stream than in your videos, and it's kind of funny. Yep. Unhinged is strong, man. Unhinged is strong. I'm just being my true self, which is... I don't mind a little bit of chaos. Fine. Oh, I should have gone back to base. Oh, man. So, yeah, when I play with my friends, I'm like not recording, and I'm the not trustworthy one. I'm a bit of a danger. And I'm a bit of a problem, but that's the fun part. Just gotta... Oh god, I'm stuck. My dragon's stuck. Look, he having a bad time. Get out of there. Get out. We're gonna crash. It's good. Alright, tip time. Quickly. No, quickly. Grab it. Dragon? What are you doing? Finally. Alright, problems. Puzzles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. The problem dragon. I'm always the problem. I am the problem. Chaotic and problematic. I guess I'll see you on Saturday if I have to accidentally leave you on the planet. Okay. So, if you want to see something fun and chaotic, on Saturday, I'm collabing with Vincent. We're playing Lethal Company. We're going to play Lethal Company, but in, yeah, 6 dragons, 6 legends. Oh, I'm going to get zapped. I can't do the puzzle. I can't do the puzzle. What did you miss? You missed me talking about the tip. I've sort of figured out how to access the puzzles. It's just the puzzles I can't do. I'm getting zapped left and right. So, raw. Do the raw. Yeah. I think I'm a little more chaotic on stream because I know it's live. There are no take backses. And I'm reveling in the what now? Okay, so at the end, look, the wing tip. There's a tip that I need. And it's a tip that you have to grab with your teeth. Stop. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it! I'm a bad influence. Anybody who under 18, please get your parents, because I probably have a fun time with your parents having jokes and stuff. But yeah, no under 18s, please. No under 18s, please. Okay, where the bombs at? No, bad word. Is tip a bad word? It's the implication, I guess, is bad. I'm not even swearing. Crash. Alright, good. We're halfway through. Next puzzle. I want this one. This one. Alright, new puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Hey, that one was easy. Only the T. Captain Deathwish. Taking the T out of the tip. No, that's really bad. That's really bad. No, we can't do this one. We can't do that one at all. Alright. Let's go. Right, press... Where's bombs? Bombs? This way. But yeah, I'm going to have to improve my repertoire. I'm going to have to improve my repertoire. Have fresh strokes each time. Otherwise, it will get old fast. It will get old fast. It will be fine. This way. Dragon time. Give me. Now, can I do the puzzle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, that was fine. Beautiful. And that is our Titan complete. And I think there's only one more. Titan number 7. It was the same but mirrored. Okay. Grab. I'm assuming sound's okay. I'm assuming you can hear the sound because it's pretty epic music going on. And now we're going to be whistling. It was the exact same but mirrored. Why? Why are you doing that to me? That's difficult to read. I appreciate your efforts and keeping things interesting. Keep me on my toes. But not the feet, just the toes. No, that's bad as well. Still easier than French. Oh wow. I still read it. Yep. I read it. So okay, I'm not gonna get into that. We're gonna talk to this guy. It's a big flappy aeroplane dude of sorts. There we go. So yes, this weekend is Lethal Company collab with Vincent, and if you know my YouTube multiplayer videos, you might know Rogue. So Rogue is joining us as well. And so that means if you want to see Undertale, which I've been doing lately, it's going to be the following Saturday. So that will be Undertale. Everyone's saying, oh, you'll get the first ending. But I'm just like, how many endings do I need to do? Oh, story. A singular dragon. I know a way to another of your kind. But the path to that world will soon be broken. So that was the 7th Titan. I'm pretty sure there's only one left. They're very different playthroughs. Yeah, in my mind with Undertale, I don't know if I should just get the one ending and then move on to Deltarune, which would give me a chance to get to Chapter 3 for when it launches in June. I'm just trying to plan ahead in my mind what would be best. Or whether I just need to really rush and just play loads and loads of Undertale to get more endings. And see, like, the genocide route. I would strongly recommend you don't stay at one ending. How many endings would you say? Like all 3? Or just the genocide route? I don't even know what the recommended order would be. Would it be genocide then next and then regular? Where have I got to go? Maybe somewhere this way? Genocide route is way faster than pacifist. I imagine it would be, to be honest. Just beating the crap out of everything. So maybe with the streams, I should just mainline Undertale. And go straight into Deltarune. Because it would be really fun if I could be there for Chapter 3 as it comes out. Then I can be like up to date with the rest of the world. I'm going to not spot it, but there's a mechanic that prevents you from getting pacifist the first run. Rude! I've been trying so hard, but okay, I understand. Nah, sometimes it's like that. Like Angels with Scaly Wings was like that as well. It's impossible to get a good ending on your first run. And a lot of people would argue that there are no good endings in Angels with Scaly Wings because of all the tragic things that happen. When you replay, your second run is heavily influenced and shortened by your first run, and cutscenes will be much, much shorter. Okay. Oh, the dummy. I beat the dummy up. I beat the dummy up. Do I need more Dragon Balls? Or are we good just to go straight to the next Titan area? I think it's better to explain as time goes on. That's fair enough. And you'll be very much welcome if you want to watch me do more of that. Yeah, the Undertale's fun. I'm the kind of person, I see the hype, but I try not to be swayed by it. So if everyone's talking about like it's the best thing ever, I'll kind of like avoid it, and then I'll come back to it later in my own time. And then I'll work out for myself if it's my kind of game or not. Not to be contrarian, but just to I just run at my own speed. But now is the time for me to play Undertale, and yeah, it is fun. I am having fun with it, so it's good. The hype is real. Yeah, it's true. It's like watching a show that everyone's telling you to watch. Yeah, I don't like the peer pressure of it. I'll get to it, but you know, there's other fun games to play, other fun games to be playing. So yeah, Lethal Company, I had a little practice. I've only played it for about 2 or 3 hours. So earlier this week, yesterday actually, I gave it a little go. Captain Deathwish, help me play. So I'll still be crap, but at least I kind of know how Lethal Company works, sort of. Don't ask me to use the map though, because I've got no idea how that works. But Undertale gonna be good. I've got no preconceptions about Deltarune at all. So I'm really curious, as that's the more current thing, the more recent thing to check out. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. So where am I going? That way? Yeah, that's the way. But there's also like everything else. There's also everything else. Like if a new game comes out, maybe I want to play that. South of Midnight looks so good to me, and I'm really tempted to check it out. And there's also, if I just want to do some Monster Hunter, I might just want to play some Monster Hunter. Mon Hun. Okay, this looks like something we need. Is that right? Is this good? No, nothing here. Over here? Also, no. Where am I going, game? Tell me what to do. This way? I'm looking for a big vertical beam of light that looks like it could be a monster, but one that I've not already done. And there's only one left. So... oh, it's that one. It's the huge... this one. It's the big one. It's that one. It's on the other side of the map. But as soon as I start collecting stuff, I kind of lose track of the direction I'm supposed to be going. And these bombs ain't no good for me. So, we'll check this Titan out. It might then be the end of the game? Not actually sure. Or maybe we'll go up the big one up the middle and see what happens up there. Oh, posture check. Thank you very much. Nothing cracked, so I guess it was a good posture check. It's just, it was all the muscles and the sinews. It weren't no bones, so it's all good. I bet there's definitely a final boss. There was mention just now of another dragon. It's quite a desolate game. There's not a lot. You're just on your own, apart from the fish. The fishies. So it'd be interesting to see if there's like another dragon like us going around. This the way. This is the one we want. Wiggle wiggle dragon. Why is it raining now? I think it's because this is the final Titan that we need to check out. So in some respects it's kind of like a, not quite a finale, but yeah, end game kind of atmosphere. Oh, I found a ball. Any more? There's a ball. Gimme. I'm not 100%ing this game. I'm saying it now. Is it because the game is sad? Don't know. How does it rain above the clouds? That's an excellent point. Maybe it's very windy. The wind pushes it up. And then it falls back down. I don't know. I don't know. It's a video game. It's fine. Wires. Okay. Here's our tower. Let's follow a wire. It goes through the cloud. Grab the one. Grab the one orb. Wire? Ah. Is it going to be sneaky with me? Wire? Is this the way? Wait, is it going up? It's gone up right through there. How do I? Oh God! Hang on. Ah, what's going on? What's going on? Ah, I'm going back. Hang on. Follow this through, or is this a pure dead end? Is that a dead end? Oh God! I collected something. Where am I? Uh-oh, that's not good. I've broken the game. Awesome. Awesome. What happened? Did we just fall through the bottom of the map and spawned back in at the top? Is that? I think that might be a thing that just happened. Well, now. Well. We broke the game. I think you no-clipped out of the cloud and pushed you out. Yeah, I think that's right. So some people, when they play their games, they really like to play with what they can get away with. I'm not quite like that, but occasionally I do break a game. So what's down here? Let's just get lost for a minute. Because it's being a bit awkward about where exactly that thing is, so we might just come across it randomly. Like, we're still collecting stuff, so we're still in areas that we are supposed to be. What's that way? This doesn't look like a normal cave. What? Okay, we found something. No, we've been here before. We've done that. That's from a different time. Okay, go back. Go back. Oh, Wednesday. I'm trying to decide. I'm always thinking about what to do next. Plans and stuff. I'm thinking about maybe I'll do a bonus stream sometime over the Easter weekend. Because it's public holidays. We get a bit more time off to just hang out. So maybe I'll do something. I thought to myself, I've never actually had a reference sheet for my Ushio, for my character. So maybe I should actually try and do a proper reference sheet. That could be a fun little drawing project while chatting with you guys. Or just play more Monster Hunter, who knows. I'm firing a wire. Is this the wire we need? That would be cool. Yeah, it's weird. A lot of the time I do drawings, and you've seen how I draw before perhaps, and I draw fairly quickly. Simply for the reason I just want to get something done and not worry too much. But it would be nice if I could do a drawing where I've done a good job, you know, where I've actually worked hard and really tried to make it as best as I'm able. Maybe there's an opportunity. I don't know why I want to have a reference sheet, but it would be nice just to have something, maybe for myself. I can just do it. So what is this? It's a thing with balls. Good chat. No idea what happened. Well, that didn't work. I thought this was the thing we wanted. Hang on. Wire. Is the wire going up? Up here? Long says, I'm actually impressed by how fast you draw. The fan art took me around 2 weeks on and off. Wow. Thanks for spending so much time on it. Everyone has a different pace. I think I draw quickly. It's mostly... It's just necessity. Because I don't give myself much free time to do anything. So I kind of rush. So it's probably not the best way to do something. So I do it quickly just because I want to get it done, and then I can move on to the next thing quickly. I don't sweat too much on the details, because ultimately I see my drawings, they only appear for like 10 seconds at the start of a video. No one really looks too closely. You have the confidence as a consequence though. I don't know if it's even confidence. I think it's just like, you know, life will go on quick enough, so no one's going to sweat it too much. It's just it's just fine. It's just fine. Just get it done. Just get it done. What am I trying to do? Line confidence. Yeah, a lot of my lines are very standard. I'm not very good at varying my line width, which personally I see as a bit of a flaw, but also pros and cons. There's every kind of art style has a different pro and con. And artists are never satisfied. They always want to do it a little bit better. So I'll take what I can. So what's in here? There's a whole lot of nothing. The puzzle has buzzers like a Titan. I think I did set one off. Let's try and set this one off. Raw. Okay, that makes that drop. Eh. I thought, was there one more button? Or is that the only... Okay, maybe I can jump on it now. It is as well, but your style has consistency and it's fun to look at and it works. Your strength is an excellent speed-quality ratio. Oh! Okay, whistling works. I can't see. Camera. Ah, now I'm up here. Yeah, so it's just like, do the drawing quickly or, you know, work on it for forever. So it's like, no, I'll do it quickly. There's my option. So trapped reflection of a star. It's got eyes. It's a cute little starfish. Ah. Yeah, I think, I don't know, I don't take compliments very well, so it makes me a bit awkward, the whole thing. What's this? We've done what we can. The Titans... Oh, wasn't reading quickly enough. I fear for us... Oh, that's not good. So, yeah. Yeah, so I think most people who do drawings, they've always got some kind of personal issue or... I'm motivated by my dissatisfaction with my stuff, by which case sort of means that I don't... Other people can have their own interpretation, but I don't think my work is particularly great. But then my opinion doesn't matter in some respects because I'm not the one consuming it. So your opinion matters more than me. So I don't know. It's complicated. It's complicated. What am I trying to do? Do I want to go back down? Is this even where I want to be? On my post on Instagram, I put most of the layers I'd done before the finished piece. I'm going to have a look, see your process. I'm really bad at colouring. So I just do like flat poster shades, like strong colours. Like painting, it's not a thing. I used to do painting. I used to do portraiture when I studied art. But yeah, that all fell by the wayside. Hop. Same. Same too. Oh no. I think this is a story area. This is a story area. I don't think we need to be here. I did what I used to do portraiture. Yeah. So when I studied, I studied fine art at university. So that was what I studied. And I had an interesting time. I finished the course. And after I finished the course, I stopped doing art for about 3 years. So and then I came, and after a few years, I got the creative itch again, and then I started doing cartoon stuff instead. So that's essentially my creative story. I've never taken commissions, nothing like that. So I've had experiences, and I know a couple of things, but I'm probably a better critic than I am a creator, because I do sort of have an eye, but I can't execute those things myself. So, so grab some orbs. Gimme. Oh, there's so many up here. Did the course burn you out, or was it something else? It was sort of a burnout. It was like it was very modern art, and I was fairly traditional in my approach. So I kind of struggled with just wanted to like traditional portraiture in a world of very modern art. So, and then there's all the usual, you know, your technical limitations, your frustrations, wanting to do a good job, and all those regular stresses that you have at university. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm not about this. I'm gonna not do paintings for a while. But then I saw other people making comics and that online, and like all manga, because I've always been into manga, and it was just it was just really nice way for me to get back into it. So I was inspired by other people, other artists doing art, and I wanted to do it as well. Oh, I can't thank you enough for the one you did for me. I did do a drawing for Natos. So it took getting a bit personal with my reflections on my art now, but I don't do commissions, so it kind of took me a bit of courage to feel that my art was good enough to be given as a gift. So I did build up the courage, and I was able to gift Natos some art because he does do a lot for me, and he does help me out a lot on my Discord. So it was nice that I was able to do a drawing for him, and I think it came out quite well. It was very classic Ushio style, you could say. But no, I'm glad that you like it. I'm glad that you like it. More traditional, just slap a banana onto a wall and tape it. Yeah, not quite that extreme, but it was definitely in that direction, the kind of art that was going around at the time. There is a worth to some art of that type, but a lot of the people who do that kind of art, I don't think they get the full picture of why they do it, but if it sells, then fine. So, oh, the banana. Yeah, it's wasted. It could be eaten. But none. I'm so lost. The rain has stopped, though. No, it's still raining. But the music is more upbeat. The music's more upbeat. Yeah, so, yeah, Natos, I'm glad you like your drawing. I was able to... I had a very good spell, and I was feeling good about my work. So I was able to do gift arts for 4 people who've helped me out in recent times. Quite a lot of who you will see either on Discord or on Twitch. So, so where am I going? Where's this? This is the way. Vincent says, I don't think I'd ever blame an artist who would sell parody art or pastiches if it sells. And I wouldn't blame you for selling bathwater for 1 mil. I think it's like having the front. You know, just having the self-assurance that you could just offer that up with full confidence that someone would pay for it. That's unreal to me, having that kind of self-assurance. Wait, is this our next stop? Have we done it? We're ready to check out the Titan. No, we haven't switched it on. So yeah, this is what we were trying to do originally before we got distracted by everything else. So we were following the wire, and then we got lost underground, and then we gave up, and then we did some other stuff. There's a market for it. It really pops into my head when I see that kind of art. Yeah, because you see some funny art, and people just say, oh, but what is art? But you could say that about literally anything. If you have a piece of art that has some kind of discussion about it, then the art has generated that. But if it hasn't generated a different response to any other piece of technically non-art, then it hasn't really achieved anything. It's just the same tired old thing that everybody else has said wasn't art. So it kind of needs to generate its own unique response. Otherwise, I would perhaps argue it hasn't succeeded in doing anything. So yeah, you can slap a banana on the wall if you want, but what has it achieved? Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I've spoken about art in any kind of circle, so I think maybe my opinions are they're not quite as developed as they should be. Someone take it personally. Well, if they want to take it personally, they should express it in their art. But if they just want to put another banana on the wall, then I guess that's as far as it goes. Yeah, I'm being spicy tonight. I'm being spicy. Spicy banana. Am I going the right way? Or am I going back to where we came from? There's an orange next to the banana. Ah, now it's art. Now it's art. That changes everything. Now that art is real. The artist also gives you personalised instructions on how to replace the banana once it rots. I mean, I think I can figure it out. Wait, so... Oh, here's the wire. This is where the wire led to. No? No, no. Hang on. What on earth is going on? Wire. Go up, go up. Is it up here? Yeah, so that last art gallery I went to was the Pompidou Centre in Paris, and I went to the comics exhibition, so I didn't even go and see the proper art. So it was the second time I've been there. I went a few years ago, and I saw all the standard art that time. But seeing the comics exhibition was quite fun. I eat all the fruit. Don't eat the art. Oh, it's in this. It's in this room. It's in this room. We found it, finally. So yeah, I've been to like the Tate Modern, the Tate Britain, yeah, Pompidou. I do like seeing art galleries. It is quite fun. Good. Okay, feel free to share what your favourite piece of artwork is. It's as if the people who buy the art wants to be made fun of. Again, I'm not blaming the artist. Personally, if I wanted to pay a lot of money for someone to mock me and humiliate me, I'd rather pay my lawyer prevented me from finishing the sentence. Amen. If you want to buy feet pics, no one's judging you. But if you want to buy the feet pics, it's all up to you. Okay, cool. We finally found the thing we wanted to do. When are you coming to Italy to look at all the art museums? I've been to Italy one time, to Venice, so I did check out a few art galleries in Venice, which was really nice. But I've never been to Rome or anywhere like that. Or get some pizza. Yeah, no, art's really nice to check out. But yeah, let me know your favourite art stuff. There's a chance I might know it. I'm a bit out of the loop though. If you like your Damien Hirst or your Hieronymus Bosch, you never know. Hey, here we go. Here's our final Titan. I do have yeah, there is a gameplay that's been quite a long time sat in my private section that I need to upload at some point when there's room on the schedule, and it is lots of Renaissance artwork and it's animated Monty Python style. So yeah, that's going to be a fun one to check out, but that'll be coming at some point later. I'm not very good with Renaissance art. I'm a bit more of a 19th and 20th century kind of person, I suppose. Here we go. Final Titan, maybe. Number 8. It's another flying thingy. It's got a big old swoop. A YouTuber called Natrix. I like her art a lot. I don't know her stuff. I'm trying to get better at being more of a community person. I spend too much time creating content and not seeing what other people are up to. So on Twitch, I'm actually starting to follow quite a lot of Twitch streamers, just to see what's going on and what's good. Okay, so this is our final Titan. What's the plan? Coming to land. Getting shot at. Oh. And there's... The camera keeps self-righting to face forward. So it's kind of hard to look around. So there's 2 on either wing. So let's transform again. What kind of work does she do? Is she like dragons, fantasy creatures, D&D, fan art? What kind of thing? What kind of thing is she into? Okay, so grab. Oh my god, what is this? Alright, puzzles. 3, 4. No, no good. That was quite a lot to be working through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, one too many. Grab, come on, grab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, one down. One down. Is it like a Lugia, like a big Pokemon kind of deal? A mix of it all. Some monster stuff. Dragons and fluffy dragons. Character redesigns. Where people send in their... Oh, I'm getting shot at. Hold up. I'm being shot at. People can send in their OC so she can draw them in her style. That sounds quite fun. I need to do something like that. I've drawn my stuff too much. I need to draw other people's stuff to diversify what kind of stuff I can draw. Maybe I should make it like a points reward, and then people can send me their OCs, and I can get to have a practice drawing other people's stuff. Hey, first time. Alright, 2 more to go. Left wing is done. There is an idea. Oh. Gotta draw more stuff. I'd have to make it a stream thing. I'd have to make it like a content thing. Okay. It's kind of fun to see Ushio as a recurrent character in your thumbnails. Yeah, it works for that. It's... Oh. But I think I need to change it. I'm getting shot to pieces. What the hell, guys? Why are you shooting so much shit? Okay. We're coming in. A price in bits. I don't know. I'm not really at the point where I'm comfortable asking money for my drawings. If people want to donate, that's really, really kind and cool. But once money's involved, there's a different kind of ownership into what I would produce. And I feel as though I wouldn't have that creative freedom to do whatever the hell I want, basically. Because if something goes wrong, but I'm doing it for free, it's okay. So I don't know. Well, as of late, I like Egan on Instagram. WOF, is that World of... It's not World of Warcraft, what's WOF? Wings of Fire artist mostly. I just really like how she uses colours. Would love to learn how she works. Otherwise there's Cathead on Twitter. See, I need to get out more. I need to find out who these people are. Okay. Hey, puzzles! Puzzles! Yeah, it would be quite fun to draw people's OCs. But if I got sent like draw a robot, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to draw a robot. I think I have a fairly limited scope on what I'm okay with drawing. If it's like, I don't know, non-human but humanoid, I think that's my zone. Something like that. I really struggle drawing like cats and dogs. Like the whole 4 legs is really confusing to me. I'm getting shot up. Is there a pattern, or do I just need to get good? Hang on. Because they home in slightly. What? It's so narrow. Ow! Bonk on the nose. Should I just rush it? Rush it. Rush it. Rush. Go, 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 go. Rush in. Rush in. Ow! Anthro OC. Gotta start making one for myself first. Do you have a species in mind? Oh, goddamn. I still haven't figured out the species of my one. It's no problem. I like the kimono approach. It's just a beast person. It's not an actual any kind of particular species. It's just a thing. It's just a dude. An artist's worst nightmare: complex robots and drawing human hands or feet. Yeah, robots is a thing. So, oh, can you draw like a cityscape? And I'm like, no, I don't want to. Protogen. Ah. Protogen's fun. It's almost a robot though. The Ushio species. Feet! No! Oh, here's some... Okay, manga mode. Manga mode. So you know My Hero Academia? the artist of that. Ignore the fandom, ignore the story, all of it. There's the character design who has... has a hand on his face, and he has lots of hands all over his like body and features and all of that. Basically, the guy who drew it, the artist, he hated drawing hands, so he's like, I'm going to troll myself and make a bad guy, a character who's just nothing but hands, just to force himself to draw hands all the time. And I'm like, that's brutal. Why would you do that to yourself? But that's what he did. And he's quite a cool character. So, grab. Okay, here we go. Why would he do that? Yeah, hard mode, man. Hard mode. Okay, good. These puzzles were pretty straightforward, actually. I mean, it worked, yeah. He's really good at drawing hands. So brute force. Brute force. Put you in a position where you have no choice but to improve. Yeah, Shigaraki. Yeah. Doesn't he have the power to, like, corrode people on the spot, so he just grabs them and they disintegrate into nothing? But I think... Have we finished the game? It's quite a long lead up to this end zone, so this might be our lead up to the end of the game. We'll see. No idea if there'll be an extra boss or if this is actually it. But if we're near the end of the game, we're going to have to think about what we're doing next. Are we drawing? Are we going to dig out a special dragon game from my archives? But we'll see. Okay. The last one's coming up. I've never really watched it. I'm the kind of person where if you mention any anime to me, I'll be like, oh, I've read it, but I've not watched. I'm quite bad for watching anime. But I do read quite a lot. I have read and I have finished it. The comfort game, no. But we're through Titan number 8. Yes. No. Okay, story time. Because this might be the end of the game. CCC. It's huge. So big. Know that this plane will be gone. The link you have to your family will disappear if I am returned. We'll just go through the door. We love you. Stay strong. I think this is the end. Or Weight of the Titans. And there's an end zone door. I mean, I probably could go around and collect all 750 balls, but no, I don't think so. Yeah, I forgot. I should have had the dragon floating around. So he back. Dragons are back. Little blue dude. Like I said, I'm more of an anime watcher here because there's literally almost no shops for mangas. Yeah, it depends where you're at. I'm quite well served because there's so much printed in English. and you know you can just order it online. In London, you can go to Forbidden Planet and they do 3 books for 3 for 2. So if you pay for 2 books and you get a third one for free. So they do have nice little deals like that. I really want to read Black Clover just to find out what happens. Black Clover's still not finished. I think the artist hit burnout, as I understand it. So they used to be in Weekly Shonen Jump, but now they're just on the... They just release as and when they have chapters ready. So they've really slowed it down. They used to have like... It used to be 20 pages a week, and they went down to like 15 pages a week, but I think even that was too much. So now they just do it slowly. It's near the end. I think it's in the last battle arc, so I think it's getting there. Gummy blue Durg on screen, let's go. Oh, we're going through the door. Is it Mum and Dad? Okay, so we were told that there was another person like us. And there's a boy. I think at the start of the game, you can choose whether you're a girl or the boy. So this must be the other character. So they're your mirror image. So while we've been on this plane of reality doing our dragon stuff, they've been mimicking exactly what we're doing. Unless we're the same person just doing the same thing twice. I don't know. But that is us. That is our counterpart. I guess we'll go through the door. Can we do something? Can we whistle? Okay. Playing tag with the sibling be like, okay, can we jump on this? Actually, do we transform into dragons? It's a blue dragon. And we puzzles, right? Okay, we'll puzzle. Gibby. They're simple puzzles. Simple puzzles. Let's have a look. Let's say hello. Hello, dragon. Can't really get a look at it because the focus is on our one, but ah, no, dragon! So this is the only time we've seen a second dragon in this game. Ooh. So that's quite fun. It's quite fun. Do the roars. Roar! Actually, what are we doing? Actually, I don't think we're supposed to be doing this. We're losing our counterpart dragon. But okay, that's cool. Solve the puzzles. I will do. I will do. Give me this. Give me puzzles. This one here. But this feels very much like a resolution, like the after the storm. This is the final moment. I think there's only one more left. Alright, bro, let's do this. So these are 8 Titan connections. So they all point lasers to this. And now we've lined up everything else. Oh, do they not fit? Oh! This is the puzzle. Oh no, okay. So we have to make sure that lasers are either hitting the beams? Hang on. So that laser is passing through that gap there, but it's getting blocked by this one. So we have to work out which ones to do. So maybe it's this one. This one. We have to look at the circles and see how they line up. I mean, that doesn't match up at all. So This is a different kind of puzzle. So if you go... I'm just trying to work this out. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. It's a combination of 4, isn't it? And you just have to decide what order you're going to do them. Because look, that one's completely good. That laser beam connects right to the back. Whereas as soon as I touch this one... Hang on, we're still learning. This is only our second attempt at the puzzle. Okay, so whenever you grab... We have 4 things to grab, and whenever you move it, it moves the ring it's on and every ring either side of it. So you just have to work out the order in which you want to send them. This is going to be not easy, actually. Because all the lasers need to meet up with these white bits with the diamonds. So that's blocked completely. That one's no good. That one does hit that one, but the one at the back isn't being touched. That one is okay. That one is good. And that one has absolutely nothing. You got 6 ads. We were on an advert break. I didn't even get no warning that we were on an advert break. Oh no. I think you can choose how long the advert break is for. I think it might be 3 minutes to the hour, how I've currently got it set. So sorry if you missed something. Basically, I'm just trying to work this puzzle out. If I grab one of these gems... You need a minimum though, I think. Yeah, so I think... There you go, there you're back, there you're back. We have to rotate... Okay, so just to catch you up in case you missed it, we have to rotate 4 of these rings so the laser beams align and cut through to hit their relevant bits. These laser bits at the back. Which means... I don't know what it means. If I grab one, it rotates not only that circle, but also the circle either side. So if I grab 1, it might do up to 3. I do see a lot of streamers having a bot warning them ad break has started. Yeah, I didn't notice. I didn't see anything. So I think I need to implement that so I kind of know what's going on. Because I don't want to do really critical things in the middle of an advert break. So, hang on. I want to grab... Oh, this is gonna... This is gonna be a problem. I can tell. I can tell it's gonna be a problem. It better be the best infomercial. If it's an hour long... No. An hour long ad break. I did see one streamer and they were just looking at in weird Japanese adverts. So we could just watch adverts for an hour and just share the experience. So that could be a thing. I think I'm making a mess of this. I'm making such a mess of this. Oh, that actually doesn't look that bad, which is interesting. Okay, so one more to go. I should be paying attention. I don't know what I'm doing. I love ad streams and videos. Yay. I don't think I'd be very good at giving reactions because I'm slightly dead inside. So I'll be like, yeah, and I've seen that before. Or yeah, that doesn't shock me or upset me because I've seen everything the internet has to show. I think that's why I can never be a reaction creator. Because I'm not easily impressed. I've been on the internet for a while. You can't upset me anymore. I've seen it. Or maybe I could produce something that will upset someone else. Okay, so that seems to work. Maybe. Okay, so the outside definitely seems like a good idea. Because every single laser beam is now cutting through that first ring. So yeah, outside ring is first, I think. One of the best I've seen is a Clorox bleach ad. A little song made for it was actually nice. I don't know, Clorox. Should I know that one? Stretching. Stretching. See, Lung looking after me tonight. Lung's getting me to do posture checks and stretching and all sorts. What else? Oh, out of curiosity, feel free to tell me what your points level is at. I'm just trying to gauge what is and isn't a reasonable request for points. I don't want to charge like 1,000,000 points and then no one's ever going to reach that. Cool, keep your best boy healthy. Thank you very much. I'll do my best to stay healthy. I don't know. This isn't right. Oh no. Do we need to look this up? You've been keeping it around 1.1. You spent quite a lot today. So I guess that means most people are on the 2 to 3 mark. But some people just want to, you know, save them up or don't want to spend them. Grab spikes with the other dragon to rotate the rings the opposite way. Oh. So the dragon at the back can also grab? Hold up. So dragon at the back. We can control the blue dragon. Still around 3k. I don't know how much exactly. No, that's fine. We can do the blue dragon. Oh. Oh, sorry. The blue dragon. Was this during the advert break? Was this during the advert break? So we went into the door, and on the other side of the door there was a boy. We have a counterpart. He's been doing exactly the same thing as us this whole time. So while we've been having our adventure as an orange dragon, another boy has been doing his adventure as a blue dragon. So he is our exact mirror image. So whatever I do, he's doing the same. So not just me grabbing stuff, he can grab as well. So if I send him to the back, he can pull stuff. He can also rotate, which in some respects makes the puzzle twice as complicated. Oh, the blue dragon's next to me. He might well be. Oh, the puzzle's now twice as complicated though. Oh, no. My poor brain. My poor brain. So, hang on. Let's send the blue dragon over. This is the kind of puzzle where I'm very, very, very tempted to look the answer up, because this, I'm either gonna fluke it completely, or I'm just gonna not get it right at all. Hey, finger guns. Hey. I don't know what I'm doing. So what does this look like? I know it's not the answer, because I think the back row is not right. So that one is good. That one matches up. That one is also good. That one's good as well. However, that one's bad. We actually did 3/4 of it. Oh no. Oh no. So can anyone remember what I did the last time? I've got no idea. Right. Maybe I'll do orange dragon for the outside two, but blue dragon for the middle two. So grab a thing, dude. Spin it. Already forgot. I'm not even paying attention. I can't forget what I never remembered in the first place. So that's my bad. My bad. So blue dragon. Grab a back seat. Back seat. Yeah, this is so much worse. This is so much worse. No, that was worse than before. So 1 is 2. 1 is 2. 1 is fine. 2 is fine. I messed up 3. Yep, messed up 3. And I don't think we've ever done 4. It's close. 4 is actually quite close. Oh, this sucks. And this is literally the final step. I think I've got 2 more attempts. And then I'm going to have to hit the Googles. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to work this out on my solos. Because of my lack of brain meats. So if I go over here. Alright, grab Blue Dragon. Actually, wasn't Blue Dragon an RPG on the Xbox 360? Designed by Akira Toriyama. Very, very much a Dragon Ball recording today. It was. And there was an anime series that I can't remember how it went, whether they only made half of it or whether only half of it got translated. But yeah, it was quite fun. It was a very easy JRPG, clearly targeted at children. Yeah, no, it was quite fun. It was cute. I didn't really play, but I like the design. But then all of Toriyama's designs, they're always good. Always good. I think his designs are always like fun. I don't think he ever lost his sense of fun. Wow, this is the worst one yet. It's the worst one yet. Okay, one more go. And then I'm going to have to look up the answer. Grab spikes with the other dragon to rotate rings the opposite way. What, all of them? Because I've been doing them all with our orange dragon. Wasn't it Blue Dragon? Wasn't it released on 4 discs? Wasn't it like huge? See, no, it was fun. Take care, everyone. Cheers, Natos. Hopefully we'll finish this game soon. Hopefully we'll finish this game tonight. I'll do my best. But sleep well. Sleep well. You deserve your rest. Oh, was it only 1 disc? It does smell like a final puzzle. But there's so much to keep track of that I don't think I've got the patience to do it legitimately. Yeah, night Natos. Okay, what does this look like? It looks promising. I don't think it's right. It's close, but it's not right. That is fine. That one is a no. That one is a no. No, that's a no. And that one's fine. So the best we've got is 3 out of 4. We got to get all 4 for it to work. So I'm gonna do the bad thing. I'm gonna look it up. Oure final puzzle. It's set. Hang on. Is this game known well enough for people to know who they are? Oh, I found it. Oh, it's a 7-minute video? Oh no. Oh, and it's the end credits. That's fine. So I'm just gonna rip off. I'm cheating. I'm sorry. I am cheating. So what's the plan, man? I'm watching this video. I'm gonna rip this directly. So what do? They're doing it from the perspective of the boy. So they must have played it different to me. So first thing they do is they grab the first one. This one. Here is your guide on how to do this puzzle. By me copying somebody else. And then they grab the third one. I say grab the third one. Good. What did they then do? I'm watching. Oh, they did the other dragon all the way to the back. Okay. So it's... Oh, I went past it. Hang on, I'm trying to watch two things at once. So it's this dragon. Grab. Okay, so what was the next one? Oh, I think it's the blue dragon again. So imagine if I get it wrong, even though I'm cheating. That would be so bad. So I grabbed it. I think this is right. I think this is right. I'm half paying attention to the game, half to the video, and half to you guys. So is this good? Is this good? I think it's good. Looks like a washing machine. Don't judge me for cheating wrong. I've done that before. I've tried to cheat and still get it wrong. But no, we got it. We got it. We got it. I cheated correctly. Yay. And we've turned the world into a tumble dryer. That's good. And this is the end of our game. Make me drink for my sin. Cheat level increased. Ooh. We're not symmetrical anymore. We've broken it. We can return to our task. Sunlight will return to the surface. Life will return to those below. As dragons, you must reach for the clouds. Find your own way now. Your own futures. We hope you choose to keep this world safe from itself. I'm glad there's still dragons. If they lost their powers, that would have sucked. Wow, the cutscene dragon animation's jankier than the actual gameplay. That's really weird. They should have just used the in-game graphics. But no, that was really good. Into the sunset. And I think we did it. Leap of faith gone wrong. Yeah, it could have been a real Assassin's Creed moment. And that's Oure. We finished it. That was fun. That was cool. I'm sure I could go back and collect all 750 orbs, but no, there's no need. I'm happy with that. That was really, really fun. I hope you enjoyed this one. What did you think? It was a game that no one had really heard of, but... Oh. Hydrate. I shall hydrate, yes. I'm going to mute my mic, and I've got half a pint to get through. Oh, yeah. Oh, your eyes. Have you been flashbanged? It's quite bright, isn't it? Oh, soar as high as you can, little one. We're flying. We've got white subtitles and white backgrounds. Oh yeah. My mouse has been there the whole time. Oh no. And now we got blacks. Good. No, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's always a bit weird when you find a game that I'd never heard of. But it did get a release on PS4 as well, so it did do the rounds. But it's not one that really fell into my radar. I had to look out. I had to search deep for it, but it's good that we found a thing. So yeah, that is Oure. We've been going for a couple of hours now. I think we can do a little bit more. New Game Plus. Oh, that means I can collect everything else. We're not doing New Game Plus. I'm going to go now. Cheers, Josh. Thanks very much. But what do we fancy? Gonna exit that. Don't know if we should play another game or just do some drawing and chat. Just hang out a bit. Just thinking. I always need a little bit of thinking time. Good night, Josh. Yay. So let's go... I don't know. Maybe a game. Maybe a silly game. Just for a little bit. Actually, how about this? Oh, do you want to break the chat? Yeah, we can hang. Should we find something to look at? Maybe I'll have a little drawing on the side then. I'll find some music. I've got some music that we can play that won't get me banned from Twitch. This one will do. No, not that advert. No adverts. Comfort game. No comfort game. Oh, you're getting more ads. Not ads. There we go. Oh, 6 Legends stream starting. Good luck. I hope they all enjoy it. Cheers, Vincent. Comfort games is the games you hate, Vincent. Actually, we could raid the 6 Legends streamer. Do you want to hang here, or should we go watch 6 Legends together? What do you fancy? Otherwise, just gonna draw a bit. Let's do A5, A4, rotate. Yes. Maybe I should do a little bit of a draft for my oh, what are we doing? My reference sheet. You've still feel up to streaming a bit more. Yeah, let's draw a little bit. I think maybe like a reference sheet. You ought to keep streaming. Don't let others say when you stop. I'm always good for interaction. I don't want to... I don't know. I'm pretty chill either way. Okay, my eyes part 2. You're 1 hour later than the UK. Okay, so let me fix this background a bit. Let's make it off-white, just a little bit darker. Is that a bit kinder on the eyes? Is that nicer? Thanks, Vincent. I'll see you on Saturday. We'll be playing Lethal Company. I'll see you soon. So, how do these work? Let's do a ref sheet. Cool. No problem. Yeah, I don't want to flashbang no one. I want to... We'll keep it calm. So how do ref sheets work? Do you have like the full character here? And then you have like the side view? with like the tail sticking out. I'm just doing stickmen. And then you have like details, so you have like, I don't know, like the eyes and the mouth. And maybe a couple of other details here as well. Yeah, so I've never done one. So we're just gonna make something up. Maybe a backside. Maybe. I think it depends on what kind of character you've got. If you've got a character that's like... Yeah. Oh, and the colours. Because I think a lot of people, because they have like... My character just wears clothes, and the clothes are interchangeable. Because it's essentially human. So, in terms of like clothing. So it's not so much a bit of an issue. Actually, should I change my... I should change my stream details. So now we're doing... just chatting, aren't we? So I'm just going to change my info drawing for a bit. Done. You can specify them on the side for the colour of the clothing. Oops. Oh, I'm erasing, that's why. It's not drawing. Yeah, so this would be like the back view. I think it's more relevant if you've got a character that's like a non-clothed character. Because the clothes could be changed. So that would just depend on that. Whereas if the character normally doesn't wear clothes, you can see all the fur markings. Maybe that would be more of a reason to have the back. Got a big old booty. We'll just go with just chatting. This isn't serious drawing. This is just doodles and chats. It's not serious drawing. I think I need a wider... I don't know. We're just going to draw. Because if it's going to be a ref sheet, it needs to be fairly standard, doesn't it? It doesn't need to be... not like a weird pose or a weird design. It's more like a normal kind of... Which means I should probably do real proportions, you know? I should have caked up. Got that cake. Let's make the eraser bigger. So yeah, I'm just improvising. I'm just making stuff up. So let's zoom in a bit. As long as it's not snail pie, it's fine. Not the old escargot again. Actually, I think I need to move things around a bit. Where's my Clip Paint Studio? Do I need to... Let's move it a little bit. Cool. Now you can see a bit more what's going on. There we go. Yeah, no snail pie. We're not doing that. So I guess it should be more like realistic proportions. Like an actual human, sort of. So I should do like proper construction lines or something. I personally had never made a ref sheet, but I could send you one of mine in DM for reference, maybe. I'm just gonna play for now. I think I just need to draw the character in a non-specific pose, just a fairly normal pose. Wow, it's because I'm sitting at a funny angle. Hang on, I need to reconfigure. So, yeah, I don't know. That's all kinds of wrong. Delete. Let's go save a file as ref sheet. Yes. Oh, it's just ref sheet. I left off the T. That's fine. Posture chat without P. My job is done. Yeah, I'll stretch in. Gots to stretch in. I'm just now noticing the channel points icon. Yeah, we got bleppers. That's what I've called them. So I'll put in a couple of things. Vincent cashed in. He wanted me to talk about manga. So I did talk about Tank Chair and Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball in general. But I've also got some fancy ones on there, really expensive. So if you want me to upload a bonus episode of Angels with Scaly Wings early, I can do that. Or there's a horror game as well that I've been meaning to upload for a while. So feel free if you want to spend big. So should we just do like a human, like a spooky Slender Man? See, it's perfect. It's done. I'll just send this, and it's done. It's got a tail. It's got horns. I'm not used to drawing thoroughly. How tall am I? Above average height. I normally say I'm over 6 foot, but less than 2 meters. I'm in that zone. I'm over 6 foot. I'm kind of a little bit tall, but not like mega tall. So I'm just a dude. But when I wear the costume, I'm bigger. Maybe I should just do like a cool pose. Don't know. I could do the... Yeah, you can measure by heads, can't you? You can measure by heads. Yeah, I kind of do things by eye. I've never really done construction lines to my failing. To my failing. I kind of know, but at the same time, I don't use them. I do everything by like judgment, and I'm kind of flexible with it. So actually, my keyboard's in the way. Let's get the drawing tablet on the table. Can you hear the music okay? I hope that's all good. Yeah, that's true, what Lung says. They don't really work in dynamic poses because of the foreshortening and the perspective. Yeah, we got chill music. Oh, there we go. That's... I need to... I think at some point I'm going to have to get my microphone onto some kind of arm, because at the minute it's in the way of everything else I want to do. Yeah, a ref sheet would be good. I think they're mostly... like, by this point, I'm kind of used to drawing my own stuff. But if I ever did particularly want to, you know, commission someone, I guess it would be fair and useful to someone else. I've never really commissioned someone, so I don't know how that works. But it could be interesting. This is just going to be a sketch. This is just going to be a casual sketch, just to give me a feel for what I want to do. But because I am used to drawing it, I'm not sure if I would commission 2D. But I can't do 3D. So I guess maybe one day I might want a VR chat kind of thing. So maybe I would commission someone for that. It's not cheap, but the quality is good. If you find someone who knows what's good, the quality can be really amazing. I hate this drawing. Get rid of it. I'm still moving all my shit around. But yeah, I've got some fun news. I bought a new computer, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to set it up. But hopefully in the next week or so I can have a big rearrange, get everything how I kind of want it, and then I can play games. I'd like to learn Blender. Blender's so difficult. Blender's so difficult. But maybe it's just me. I just don't get it. But no, I'm looking forward to playing around with a new computer. I should be able to play Monster Hunter on good settings as opposed to lowest, which is what I'm currently playing it on. So that's something to look forward to for sure. I'm just gonna draw a standard Ushio and then just see how it goes. Because I never really have a plan. I just make stuff up as we go. Me looking up that one donut tutorial for Blender, honestly, that's beyond me. Even that, I don't get it. It's one of these things where it's developed in such a way that makes I don't understand any of how 3D works. To the point I think they should just reassess and decide again, start over, because it's evolved in such a way that's so incomprehensible to me. Alright, what am I doing? So we just do a... I had to recreate a medieval castle and the interior. That's... Did they ask anything else of you? That's quite a lot to be dealing with already. I almost spilled my drink. Careful. The hardest bit of a drawing is always the very first bit. Normally when I've done art streams, I've already done the sketch layer, so I kind of already have an idea on what I'm doing. But this very first thing is always the most difficult bit. Ah, school stuff. Yeah. I'm too old. We never had any kind of digital art teaching at school. Sad face. Using the team to make it... Is that VR chat accessible? Wow. Oh, you did IT school, so you kind of had to. Okay. I don't know. I'm just trying to... Shall we do like small eyes? I'm just trying to... This is really the most difficult bit. It's just how to start. It's so... Could do like mute. Do like serious Ushio eyes. I would try and start from the shoes up. I always start with the eyes. I don't know why that is the way it is, but I do tend to start with the eyes. I think everyone's a little bit different. Here's another manga thing. There's a guy called Osamu Tezuka, and he always started with the hands. And he's regarded as one of the most influential artists. Eyes for me too. Thing is, if I start with the eyes come out big. Whereas if I draw the head first, then the proportions generally work out a little bit better. So I think as it's a ref sheet, I should be a bit more serious with my proportions. So maybe a bit more like this. This is a sketch layer. I'm supposed to draw over it later, so I'll try not to worry too much. I think that's the thing with me. The less I think, the better the drawing. The more I think about it, the crazier it gets. See, that's not so bad. It's working out already. And it's smaller eyes. Because sometimes I do like anime eyes, or sometimes I just do like the big googly eyes. So it does seem to depend. Posture check, thank you. I was twisted round before, but now I'm a little bit more comfortable. I've kind of got the microphone in the middle. Hit the sad face. What the... Sad face? How do you mean? Sorry. Oh, I can do these as well. I can do points. I've got infinite. I'll redeem for myself. I'll self-advocate for myself to stretch. Oh, the crying one only works if you're for subscribers. I'm afraid. I'm in chat. Yeah, I'm in chat. Hola. Hola, hola. No, Vincent was really cool. He gifted a whole bunch of subs to a whole bunch of people that were in chat. It's randomly selected, but yeah, that's what gets you the animated ones. So for free, Twitch will give me 5 emotes, but none of them are animated. So the animated ones are limited to subscribers. It's kind of how they do things. Vincent was really cool about it. I think he was, well, he was saying thanks because I give him a fair amount of support for 6 Legends, which is really good. The game's really good, so it deserves the attention and the support. So I was glad I was able to do it. I wasn't expecting anything in return, but he was really good about it. No, he's a cool guy, and he's really supportive. So yeah. I feel kind of bad when we play Lethal Company on the weekend. We're gonna get his characters absolutely annihilated by these monsters. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. But I think it will be fun. The horns are a little bit weird. Actually, no. Stop focusing on the details. I gotta get the whole thing down. Get the whole thing down. So is it like the chest or something? Make sure to give them metallic items when the moon is stormy. I can imagine. I can imagine. that might be a scenario. I had a little go yesterday and we just got beaten up by bees. So, yeah. So, shall I just do one doing a high? We're going to be watching dragons run around screaming. Oh, honestly, yes. Yeah, no, he modded his characters into it. Apparently the way the character models work is very similar to Lethal Company, so he was able to make that happen quite easily, apparently. It's gonna be fun. I'll try not to be too much of a troll. I'll take the game seriously and I'll not deliberately get myself killed. But I do want to have fun. I think it's gonna be a good time. Also, Lethal Company is not one I've played that much. I've played a lot of Phasmophobia, that kind of thing. But not so much Lethal Company. So it's still fairly fresh. I know it's not the popular thing right now. Everyone playing Repo, and I'm jealous because Repo is really fun. I do play it with my non-streaming friends, and we do have a good time. Not used to doing regular poses. I'm normally doing like weird poses, so this feels a bit odd. Shall I wear an Ushio jumper of some sort? All I've seen is that guy singing I Love on TikTok. Oh, for Repo. Repo is really fun. It's sort of horror, but it's more like a panic than a scary. So when a monster shows up, it's like, oh no. It's like everyone run, everyone hide. But it's really fun. So maybe over time I'll get more Twitch friends who will be like willing to collaborate and stuff. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just drawing random pose. It's the googly eyes. It's really simple, like the gameplay, but the mechanics of, yeah, the characters have eye contact with you and like the flapping heads. It's just really, it just works. It's really effective. So it's super fun. I think it's like £8.50, so maybe like $10 or something. So it's not that expensive. And I think they're going to make another environment that's like a museum where you're stealing the artifacts. So I think it's going to be good. And the little duck that quacks, he's a nightmare. He's a nuisance. So I think the furthest we've made it is level 8 or 9. But yeah, it just ramps up. Just more and more enemies start showing up. So what am I doing here? Just drawing. Do people here draw as well? Use Clip Paint Studio or Photoshop or just pen and paper, or... It seems to be a fairly common thing that everyone seems to draw, it seems like. This is just fun to do. Yeah, this is rough. I think this hand I'm doing right now is a little bit out of whack, but it's fine. I need enough fingers. I need a good amount of fingers. I use Critter, and I do exercises on traditional from time to time. I haven't done traditional for a while, I can't lie. I think it's just like a space. I need a table, and I need more table space to do stuff like that. Can I make this a bit bigger? It's too big. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's 6 fingers. That's a good amount of fingers. Oh yeah, it's 6 fingers. I do more digital, but it takes me a while since my drawing pad doesn't have a screen. Oh yeah, I'm using a very old Intuos 2. I'm not drawing onto a screen. I'm looking at a screen above me, and my hand is on the surface down below. So yeah, I'm drawing indirectly. It's it just takes getting used to. So that's currently how I'm doing it. I think why I draw the way I do is it's a very slippery surface. Same, I have an old Wacom tablet with no screen. Yeah. I tried using a Cintiq. I couldn't get into it. I found that there was a gap between what I was drawing, like where you touch the screen and where the line appears. I felt that there was a gap. I didn't quite get used to it. So hang on, this thumb. Yeah, so yeah, I'm working on the old school tablet. It's just what I'm used to. There's no right or wrong. It's just everyone has different habits. I see other people doing art streams and they're doing techniques, and I'm just like, oh, what selection have you done? I've got no idea what you're doing, because I just work with the basics. I'm good at, I use tools. I'm not very good at creating them, so I kind of struggle. It's fine. How are we doing? I mean, the hand's kind of big, but I think it's sort of right. I think one hand's a bit too big, but I don't think it's a major issue at the minute. Maybe shrink it slightly. Like, this is more of a feel. This is more of a feel. Because really, it should be like this. And then I can get the legs in there. It should be in the middle, shouldn't it? The pinky feels off. Yeah. A little bit. Actually, the ring finger's chonky. So there is that as well. So it should be a little bit thinner, perhaps. I did kind of want a jaunty pinky. So maybe I can just shift it over a bit. Le chonk. So like... somewhere like that. Something like this. I don't know. I always struggle with hands. Hands are hard. I did have a slight epiphany though a little while ago. For some reason I was just suddenly didn't stress too much about it, and now I'm a bit more confident drawing hands. But it's fine. That's not too bad. I want something that's fairly standard and fairly safe as a ref sheet drawing. Ush, would you like to see the base idea and the structure behind Ushio's Pizza Time? What would be there? Like secret stuff, like victims? What would be back there? Or do you mean the drawing itself? If you mean the drawing itself, fine. I thought you meant the lore, as in the hidden story behind it. But the drawing itself, for sure. That would be cool. Is there a secret cat in there? Just perspective and structure. I get you. Yeah, for a minute there, I'm like, oh, what's the secret story behind the Pizza Time? It's like a dungeon or basement or some kind of demon summoning something. Pizza monsters. So for a minute I was worried. But yeah, that'd be cool to see. If you want a story, I can come up with one, but I'm a starting writer, so I could work something out. No, it's fine. I'm just joking around. No, I prefer if you're creative. Fan art is wonderful, but if you have a story, it's really cool if you can make it your own. Because if you've got your own, then it's fine. Whereas if it's a fan lore thing, then it would be harder to use elsewhere. But I'd rather have you have your own successes and your own creations. That's the best part. Where would you like me to send them? Yeah, Discord is fine. Discord is good. Or that tail a little bit on the chunky side. Maybe I should make it a bit thinner. That's smaller. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is kind of like the more realistic when it's droopy. DMs or server? Server's fine if you're comfortable with server. I kind of limit my DMs. My DM used to be honest. Goodbye, chunky tail. Could chonk it out. Chunky. Too chunk. Still too chunk. But no, when I wear the costume, the tail's kind of like this. It's kind of like a casual, like this. But I guess for the illustration, it should be out a bit more. That's okay. So I've put it back, and it's pretty much how it was when I started. It's fine. I'll just draw it a little bit thinner. Does it drag on the ground, or is it just high enough not to? It doesn't drag. No, it's above the ground. I did a few test runs to make sure it didn't, because not only, yeah, if it's dragging too much, then people will step on it, trip on it. At the minute, I occasionally, if I'm walking too fast and my stride's too wide, my tail will knock into my legs. But it's not too bad. If I'm just taking my time and walking regular, it's not too bad. It doesn't really get in the way. But it is fun. I've got it attached to a belt, so I have it, yeah, on a belt. It's made out of foam. It's actually got a bit of weight to it, which I don't know if you've seen it in motion. It does kind of like swing around quite weightily. But it's a good length. It's a good length. I need to decide how... Do I want skinny limbs or do I want chunky? Because this arm here is a bit on the slender side, whereas this arm here is a bit on the beefy. Yeah, it has quite a satisfying weight to it. So it just kind of does its own thing. I think if it's too light, it kind of flows around a bit too much. But because it's got a good bit of weight, it's got quite a natural flow to it, which I think is quite nice. It's just like upholstery foam. I think because I'm of a certain size, I don't mind if it's a little bit heavy. I don't mind the weight. But I think some people might be like, that's too heavy. Why have you got a tail that heavy? One swole arm. No, it's like the quagmire kind of thing. We're not getting into that. I think maybe a little bit longer. Yeah, so I don't really do the construction lines and the measuring out. I just kind of like this and judge it. And feet is just a nightmare. I don't even know what's going on down here. These are like some flares. Some flares. I've never been very good at feet and shoes, and I'll just make something up. Yeah. That's not very good. Oh well. The old school style. Yeah, the baggies. So where's the shoe? Let's have a little bit of. Oh god, that's from a distance. Maybe. Well, what's happened up here? I've moved the background, so that's no good. Okay, let's flashbang you for a second. Bam, and now I'll refill that in a darker tone again. Actually, no, give me that back. I want that colour. And where are we going? Delete and then fill. Send in stuff now on the workshop channel. Let's have a look. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's your construction stuff for the fan art. You did it properly. You did it properly. You did it all as you should. Like a true artist should. Construction lines in the works. Okay, 1 second. I'll just download it and I'll pop it on the screen. We'll have a little look at the constructions. So let's save it. There are 4 images, so I'm just working my way through. That's 2. That's number 3. And that's number 4. Hopefully. Cool. So if I grab these. I'm assuming you're happy for me to show these on the stream. So let's drop. Alright, so first up we have got construction lines. So maybe I'll draw on top. So we have got this at Ushio. So I'll see how it works. Yay. So you've done the hard work. You've done the hard work here with all the construction. I can just use it. Yeah. And the tail. Little tail. Whoop. So that's really cool. So get rid of that. Let's show the original. So that's your sketch. That's really nice. And then you did this. So we've got. So is this all hand drawn, this construction, or did you use a ruler or 3D or? Because you got the curvatures and everything. Got all this. All handmade. That's cool. Belly button. Only got the. Yeah. Yeah, this is quite easy to work from, so I can sketch over this. Anyone could use this. This is cool. So I got the. Because you can see, like, I'm just using what you've done, and I'm just going directly over it, and this is really easy to go from. No, I won't use it. I'm just doing. This is fun. This is just fun to do on top. So I'm just doodling. Top speeding. Tail. That's cool. So that's your part 2. Your sketchy Ushio. I like it. The top left one was the base idea. Yeah, this one. Yeah. And then you did this one with the extra details. So is this done digitally on top? With her shoes. And then the fourth one. Oh no, this was the first one. This was the first one. My mistake. This is your initial sketch. With the moustache. Yes. Yes. I remember the moustaches. Yes. No, this is cool. Yeah, using someone else's construction lines is actually quite fun. Yeah, and it had the big pizza server, wasn't it? No, this is really fun. You don't often get to see people's processes from the ground up like this. That's cool. Yeah, so it was this one first, then it was this one, then it was this, and this was the final sketch before you set to work on the background and everything else. Nah, that's cool. No, honestly, thanks a lot. I can see like you've put so much time into this. It's really good. Hey Rogue. How you doing, Rogue? I hope you're ready for Saturday. We're playing Lethal Company live on stream. Rogue's gonna be there. He's gonna be a dragon. So that'll be fun. But yeah, Rogue, we're just checking out. I got some fan art. And we're looking at the construction work for that fan art. So very fortunate to have this kind of support. It's really, really fun. Really nice. Actually, let me look up. Where have I've put the original somewhere. Let me dig out the original. The final, that is. And this is how it came out. For those who haven't seen, this is how the fan art finished up. So I got the moustache because we were chatting about moustaches at the time. So I'm cooking pizzas. The Ushio cooking the pizzas. And little bluey dragon here. That's good. Oh, I can see your layers. Okay. You separated it all out. Yeah, I don't get fan art that much, so when I do, it's fun to celebrate. I love how the moustache was just taped on. Oh, what, on the dragon? Yeah. Yeah. Pizza dragon. Cooking up. Nice. I'll do a... Oh, we're not saving because I don't want to edit on top of your work, though. Cool. I'll do a little bit more drawing. So I think this will be like the base illustration in the middle, just to show the character. And then I guess I'll have to do one maybe from the sides. And then some details like the mouth and maybe some expressions. I think that's how ref sheets work, right? Now I'm glad you enjoyed drawing it. I think that's the main thing. As long as you're like enjoying making the work, I think that's the main thing. Because it is for fun. So I'm extremely grateful and flattered that you would make something like that. So if I... What am I doing over here? Like a smile? Like a big smile? I don't know how to draw neutral expressions. I normally draw things really over the top. But this is just a thing to do. Whoops. Whoops. That's not too bad. Sort of. Whatever. So what are you drawing at the minute? Are you got another project in mind? You halfway through something? It's always fun to be having something new. The horns are a bit weird actually. But I think it's cool. Yeah, it's all a bit gone wrong. Lang says, I'm flattered by any compliments. For me, it's rare enough to find anything that inspires me. Also, this one was lots of new things. That's the fun thing if you're doing just a bit of a fan art thing. You can experiment. You can just have a play and see what you enjoy. Do a new thing each time. I don't know if you've seen any of the art that I do for my gameplays, for example, but I do different things. So sometimes I just do like a cartoony drawing, whereas sometimes I'll just do something in a different style or in the style that adopts the style of the game. I just kind of mess around. But that's the thing. Like, if you give yourself time and space to like experiment, I think that's more rewarding than just doing the same style each time. Just to have a little bit of flexible freedom. Oh, you're currently on hold. Bit unmotivated. I do have 3 posts. It's for my books scenes to use and draw. That's cool. If you focus on your writing, then yeah, that might give you an idea of other things you can draw. Something like that. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's kind of like... That's not too bad. It's not too bad. The shoes are always a bit weird, but that's just... I mean, how do people draw feet? I think that's just a normal struggle to have. Never seen your art streams before, so I've lost your process. Oh, Vincent, hey, how you doing? Good night. Stream got cancelled due to Six Legends not being able to run on a potato with OBS, so you're going to postpone it. She was very nice. Oh, that sucks. Oh, hopefully it'll work next time and everything will be okay. Lung says, never seen your art streams before, so I've lost your process, but I love how you have a really cool style. Thanks. Yeah, I just do whatever. I just kind of make stuff up. No, I didn't think Six Legends was particularly demanding to run on a computer, but hopefully they can fix their settings a bit. Maybe they've got other OBS stuff that's like taking up, it's quite demanding. They could lose some of the filters on their stream. I'm not sure what might be causing that. Nah, best of luck. Best of luck. Good night. It sounds like you're going to sleep as well. So yeah, good night. Thanks for popping on. It's always a pleasure to see you in the chat. Keeping things fun. And making me say things that I'm going to regret later. That seems to be Vincent's approach. So I think that's a basic draft. So if I get a new layer, so would you do a thing with like faces up here and like you'd show the jaw or something? So you just kind of show some like mechanical stuff, like how does this character do other things? Because it's like lots of little teeth. Long says, for the fan art, I had to do my very first proportionate human body and drawing pizzas for food. Yeah. That's... Yeah, you don't just casually draw a human proportion. That's a big thing. That's a huge thing to be doing. So yeah, that's That's pretty ambitious, to be honest with you. And the whole background as well, full color. So it wasn't just like a sketch. It was like a whole thing. So that's a big thing to be doing. So I think that's kind of how the mouth works. You can have a tongue in there or something. I think it's like the design itself isn't particularly specific. Like it's just a tongue, you know, and they're just teeth. They're not like specific designs. So a little bit of freedom is fine. Mouth. So this reference sheet is going off the rails. My projects are always very big, and it's not my first time I lost motivation because my skills aren't on par. What's the phrase? Isn't there a phrase for this? Isn't it comparison is like the death of happiness or something like this? So as long as you're drawing to your own scale and satisfaction is the main thing. If you're not satisfied, then obviously that's your motivation. But as long as it's not because you compare yourself to others, as long as it's your own vibe, then you're cool. It depends what you want to do. If you want to do something like the hyper-realistic, that's one thing. If you want to do something a bit more stylized, it's a different set of goals. Yeah, big projects do take a toll. Especially, you kind of hit that moment where you're like 2/3 in, like it's starting to take control, but then you kind of like have a crisis of faith and lose confidence in it as you go. Oh, I'm just going to sip. Hang on. Yeah, drawing from imagination is a big old thing. Because I probably should have some kind of reference, but I'm just making this up. There's no references I'm doing here. But I don't know. I'm just used to it, I suppose. I've got bad habits. Whereas a real artist would use real, like, references. So, is that a good enough reference for like how the mouth works? It's just teeth. And then I guess you do another reference for the hand? Never went to art school. I mean, I did go to art school and it wasn't taught. So actual drawing and how to draw, it wasn't really taught because it was like a modern art school. So I think you can learn pretty well just by doing stuff online. So there's lots of tutorials online. I think that's your best bet. Just doing that kind of thing. I think you're already on the right track for sure. Oh, I could do a front view. Would a front view be useful to someone? So yeah, don't feel discouraged because you didn't go to art school. I think a lot of artists are self-taught these days for sure. You simplify the shape in the base sketch and then find a reference if not. Yeah, if you break things down into like, if you can draw like a square and a circle or a round thing, I think you can kind of break most things down, because that's how video games work. The polygons, it's just all squares and some triangles. That's basically it. Why am I doing such a weird perspective? I don't need to do that. Boxes are my friends. Is that a Portal reference? Because it could be. Or maybe I should do like a frontal perspective. Like this. Oh yeah, it gives you in Portal, you get a companion cube. So you're in Portal, you're tested on as a human, and they want to see how you react to stuff. And they're just like, oh, here's a box. We expect you to like emotionally imprint on this box. So you have a companion cube that kind of hangs around with you for a couple of levels. So, and then burn it, yes, because they want to see how you emotionally respond to having to sacrifice your own friendly companion cube. So that they make you chuck it into a furnace. I'm doing some odd drawings. I don't think this would be very useful as a reference. But this is fine. This might be something I'm just doing for today. I'm not sure how serious I am about making a reference sheet, but it's, again, experimentation is kind of fun. This is slightly reminiscent of my actual costume, because from the front it's kind of like a star shape, which is something that's not really carried over into a lot of the way I draw it. But yeah, front on it's got a fairly distinct silhouette, which is actually quite interesting and fun, which I've never really exploited. I think I used it like a ragdoll, chucking your companion cube around. Wow. You're just lurking. Also, I don't have eyebrows. I think some people like to put eyebrows on it. I could do, but a lot of the time I kind of don't worry about it. Or ears or nostrils or anything. It's a bit of an odd design. Oops, I'm on the wrong layer. There we go. So we got the front view, the mouth, a general perspective thing. Is that enough for the tail? I think so. And probably for the hands, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think I'm slowing down for the night. Heading for 3 hours, and I'm getting a bit tired. And I've got to get up tomorrow. I need to work out these midweek streams. I think I do, but I think maybe I should put a hand here, just to make it difficult on myself. I do a really difficult angle hand. Because why not? Just to make things difficult. So you could do like a, what is this? Like a peace sign, but upside down fist. Peace sign. Oh yeah, the lung did put a little ear, kind of like a little dinosaur ear. I see it. There's no particular right or wrong. Again, I don't have a ref sheet, so I can't blame anyone for doing it how they choose to do it. And nostrils as well. You put nostrils on as well, which I don't even know if I have nostrils. I guess they could be here, but then it gets a bit more dinosaur-y. And there are eyebrows. Yeah, there's no hard rule. You can do eyebrows. I think eyebrows would make more sense and make it more expressive, but I've just never really got into that. The front view is kind of weird. I don't do front view that much. Also, it's wrong. What I've done is wrong. I don't even know my own design. Because it got the fuzz that goes down the middle, it's like a stripe, but then there is a bit of a nose that sticks out of the side. I guess it's a nose and not a beak. That's a bit better, sort of. For one of my OCs, I make itself speak about the stuff to be more detailed about and adding story to it. So you're big on the lore, like a bit of story and motivation and stuff. Yes, a weird drawing. I don't need to make it quite that elaborate. But I think you can kind of tell how the hands work anyway. They're basically human hands. They're grey, and they have the fluff on the backside. Ushio the duck. Duck sketch. Yay. Quick duck sketch. Super quick. That's it. There's your quack. It's just fun to freestyle. It's just fun to freestyle. So, how do people draw hands again? I can't remember how to draw hands. This is... Again, no construction lines. What is wrong with me? Why I no do this? I put gloves on because I couldn't bring myself to do that. Yeah, honestly, I relate. The fuzz does sometimes help though, because if you're not sure of the outline, if it's vague and fuzzy, you can kind of fake it a little bit. It's not too bad. But I'd never draw hands like this. I don't know why on earth I'm trying to draw a hand like this right now. This is not the time. This is not the time for it. Never mind. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. Oh, posture check. Thank you. But there's other little details that sometimes you have a really simple design, but if you look at really small details, it brings it together. So if you just like add like the stitching along the bottom of the jeans, I quite like little details like that. And then from a distance, you can see the detail, but everything else is still quite loose. So you can put like a seam up the side of the jeans, and there's a seam up the side of the jumper. Oh, I normally wear hoodies, so maybe there should be a hood of some sort. I don't know. But yeah, clothing seams can be a nice little detail that just help things out a bit. Oh, that's the wrong layer. Yeah, adding folds really works for me. And folds can be done really simply. You can just do like that. And then, you know, that's like the knees. You've done the knees and like the fold that comes underneath the knees. It can be something really straightforward like that. So, yeah, there's no right or wrong. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. You just need to present the illusion of the thing you're trying to draw, not the thing itself. I love using hatching for shading. It scratches a certain part of my brain good. The repetitious nature of it is quite fun. It can produce quite nice results as well. So if I just do, oh, well, not that. Yeah, so you can just do some like sketching, hatching, like this, and then you go into cross hatching. Whoa. But then you have to do it for the whole thing before it starts to make sense. Oh, I'm big on story. My book right now is at 6 chapters and 90 pages long. That's a solid start. For some people that would already be the book. So but that's cool. Hang on. So let's, I was trying to fix this. The forearm's bulging outward. Something like that. Yeah, Cesar was asking how long Lung's been writing for. Like a month per year. And it's been in the works for almost a decade. Wow. Is it one of those things where you spend a lot of time thinking, you know, like considering all the options of the story, and then you sit down to write and then get it all done at once kind of thing? Is it that kind of deal? What am I doing with this hand? I've got to get 2 more fingers in there somehow. And I haven't figured it out. So there's got to be a pinky somewhere. I even made a working and geographically accurate map for reference. Oh, that's a big book full of the lore. I don't know what I'm doing. There's something going on with something. I think basically this whole finger has to go. Need to look at stuff for height of the characters and design. I think so long as the story is good and the character dynamics are good, the designs kind of, they can be whatever you like. So I wouldn't feel, don't feel too pressured. Now what? No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Hands. Why am I drawing hands? A lot of light novels, the Japanese light novels, they have a lot of illustrations in them. It's now seen as like a normal kind of thing. Actually, this is what I need to do. I need to do. Whoops, making a mess of it. Okay, up here. Nope. So up. Or something. It's sort of right in my head, but I'm probably better off if I just drew it from scratch. But I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on it. Okay, good. But yeah, I think... Is it like this? So is this finger too short? Do I need like... So if this is the knuckle, then you got this, and then that. That's more handy-like, isn't it? It's a bit yaoi hand, but it's... We're used to this. We're used to this. Yeah, kill the hand. I don't know how to draw hands. And for some reason I'm determined to do it. The what hand? The hand, it ain't there no more. There ain't no hand. Or did I say something? I don't think I said anything too weird. The hand is gone. The hand is gone. I think I have a tendency to make the hands a bit too JoJo-esque. I like to have really dynamic hands, and they don't necessarily need to be like that, but I'm just used to it. That's kind of how I like to do them, but sometimes that's not the best approach, so... No, I'm going to give up. I'm going to give up on the hand, because I don't think it quite needs to be what I'm trying to do. I don't think it serves what I'm trying to do. But I think I'll call it an evening for that. It's been nice. We've been able to play Oure. We finished it. And I've got some nice drawing in. I'm actually quite happy with this middle sketch. I think that would actually be quite useful as a ref sheet. Watch Discord real quick. What's going on Discord? Oh, the hand. Yeah, that's the kind of deal I'm looking at. But I don't know if I'm going to follow through with it or not. So... Alright, I've yoinked it. I've took it. But I'll have a think. I might try and do a different kind of hand. But I don't even know if it's necessary for what's needed for a character ref sheet. So maybe I'll look around. But yeah. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there. We'll find someone to raid. Who should we go for? I personally don't think you need that much. No, it's fairly simple. I think as long as you've got like the head, like the hands and the tail are pretty simple, to be honest. It is mostly the face and the head, so that's cool. Oh yeah. No, thanks for dropping in. It's been chill. It's been nice. So let's find a victim. Who are we raiding tonight? Who are we going for? Is there anybody that I follow? Do you want another art streamer? I'll go for another art streamer. Hope you had the chance to unwind a bit. No, it did. Nah, thanks for hanging out. It was fun. It was fun to chill out and relax. Victim. Yeah. No, it's cool. Everybody I follow it's quite a large channel compared to me, so they'd be like, who's this for? Ads? No! No ads! Alright, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Oh no. Getting caught out with the ads. That sucks. But yeah, once the ads are finished, we'll find a streamer. There's a guy I think we can raid him, and it's gonna be he's an art streamer, really good art streamer, and he also plays video games as well. So let me know when you're back. Isn't it 3 minutes? Wow. Oh, I've been typing. By the way, if one day you open a magma link, I'll surely join in. I'll have to look and see how that works. I'll actually the streamer that we're gonna raid does do magma link, so I'll probably look and see how he does it, and then see how that works. So, because at the end of his stream, he'll go through about 4 different pages of magma links and see what everybody's doodled. So that's cool. Oh, Cesarus, you back? Nice. Let's get to raiding. So let's find. We have got Andre. Andre is currently doing a wolf painting, and he's got all kinds of stuff going on. So yeah, let's go say hello to Andre. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we're going to move over there. And this is it for now. This is Ushio signing off, and hopefully I will see you next time.
Ushio! Yay, May! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to play this one. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you're doing great. Did you have a good stream? Did you have a good stream? Welcome, welcome. Alright, we are drawing. We are drawing the Oure play. We're drawing an artwork like this. I want more contrast on the character. What if I just desaturate it a bit? Damn. Okay, honestly, chat, this tree is bothering me. I'm gonna like desaturate it. I'm gonna desaturate it and make it more blue. Let's make it more blue, or maybe let's just like let's alpha lock it. And then let's grab a blue, and then it's just like, oops. What if I do this? It's kind of bad.